and welcome back to the Manga Lair. Though I read this series as it was coming out and knew how many chapters there was in total, I really failed to consider that only one more season would be needed to finish off this entire series' adaptation. Realizing that, I wanted to see how long this final season would be and if they'd have to increase the adaptation to fit nicely within an episode count that a season would normally have. So to that point, let's first begin by going over how much each season took, starting with Season 1, covering the first 20 and a half chapters, lasting a total of 13 episodes and covering an average of 1.56 chapters per episode. That was followed by Season 2, which was 25 episodes this time and covered up to chapter 70, leaving an average of 1.96 chapters per episode. Next up was Season 3, which covered up to chapter 124 in its 25 episodes and averaged 2.14 chapters per episode. Next up was Season 4, again with 25 episodes, however this time it also had 2 anime original OVAs. This season covered up to chapter 190 and covered 2.62 chapters per episode. Season 5 worked much the same, having 25 episodes and 2 OVAs, covering up to chapter 258 and having 2.68 chapters per episode. Then came Season 6, this time only 1 OVA with its 25 episodes, covering up to chapter 328. It then averaged 2.78 chapters per episode. And finally, the most recent season, Season 7, which covered up to chapter 398, only had 21 episodes with 4 little special episodes that came out before the season came out, and averaging 3.29 chapters per episode. So, with all that being said, there were only 431 total chapters of this manga. With 398 already being covered, that means there's only 33 more chapters to adapt. Averaging up all the averages from over the course of these 7 seasons, 2.43 chapters per episode, meaning you'd need about 13 and a half more episodes to cover everything at that rate. However, as we've seen with Season 7, fighting seems to speed up the chapter adaptation rate, meaning 12 or maybe 13 episodes is all this series needs to finish adapting the entire story.